Once again, I'm back in Hollywood Studios. Like I say, really not the plan, but I love it here. This is my favourite park. Why wouldn't I be here? So I've got 10 minutes to charge across to Galaxy's Edge and potentially pee in that time as well. So let's bombard my way through the crowds. I did manage to pick up a fast pass for Toy Story Mania after all of my fast passes at Epcot, so we shall see what time I've got and how we go as to whether or not I decide to utilise it or not. If not, I shall free it up for somebody else. I'm sure I'll go on it, let's face it. Got to try my best score, 169,000 this holiday. Rubbish. Once again, I'm in Galaxy's Edge. I'm not even sorry, that's the thing. I'm really, really not sorry for being in here so often. Because it's great. Honestly, so great. I'm just gonna come and live here. I'm gonna come and live here. So I've made it with 1 minute to spare. So let's go and build a lightsaber, shall we? When you build a lightsaber, you get to choose from these 4 different hilts and kits. So you've got Peace and Justice, Power and Control, so that would be the first order. You've got Elemental and Nature, Protection and Defense. So, and you get a complimentary pin with it as well. So when you come to build it, you get to keep your pin, and then it tells you on the back here what they all are, which is pretty cool. And then in the drawer over here, you get to choose between the kits. So I'll have a look.
Power, Peace and Justice, Elemental Nature, Protection and Defense.
Do we pick one of them?
That we're getting. That's the one that we're getting.
So you're doing a purple one.
You're getting Power and Control, are you?
Power and Control.
Awesome.
Purple, red, and black.
Well, what do you think I should do if I do the purple blade?
So when you come in through the front, you check in just here in the middle, and then you go around and you can check out the card which I showed you, and then you can look in the drawers also which was on there, and you can choose what it is you want. You then come up to the front here and you pay. They give you a complimentary pin, which I will show at the end as I've currently got it on, and it's a pretty awesome pin. You pay, they give you a credit, and then you just show that when you're going through the door, and then you get to build your lightsaber.
That's the smallest lightsaber. Hey,
Is she coming all the way down?
And second builder on the second station.
Thank you.
can I see the lightsaber?
You're gonna go right
The
here.
smallest lightsaber. Make sure it's not recording anything. All right. What's here? Perfect. Welcome to the workshop. I know it's a little, well, it's a lot, but to us, this is everything. And I know you walked in, you're probably thinking, hey, that looks like a lot of old junk. But let me assure you, some of this is new junk. I see you've met my companions. We're simply scrappers and we work for Savi. It's time you know. They call me Kimbe, and we are the gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics. We travel to the forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets, and what we find, we bring here. So, where a stormtrooper sees worthless clutter, those who know, it's priceless history. And in these troubled times, protecting our past may just ensure our future. I think we're among friends. Take our lives. You have heard of the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Well, we hear there's a new Jedi. And her name is? Rey. What she is leading is a spark of hope we have been waiting for. That is why you're here, to look ahead and build one of these, a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes, darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the force flowing between them. And today, you will feel that connection. Enough talking. Let's begin. We begin with perhaps the most important element of any lightsaber, the kyber crystal. Able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. Some say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal determines the color of the blade. Did you know that? You did. Well, let's talk about the color, shall we? Blue, like the one wielded by Obi-Wan Kenobi and his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. And now legend has it, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, Luke Skywalker. Violet, rare and beautiful, like the one wielded by Jedi Master Mace Windu. Red. It's been called the color of power. It's the crystal. Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now, Kylo Ren. These are stories of the past. We're here for you, the future, to look ahead. So now it is time for you to choose your crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Now remember, in choosing your kyber crystal, it's just as likely that the crystal may be choosing you. My young friend chose power and control, and chose a red kyber crystal. Interesting. You know exactly what you want in life, don't you? That's good. Terrifying, but good. You will now connect your kyber crystal to the lightsaber design you have selected. We begin by building your hilts to the foundation of your lightsaber, the center of your control, and the part that keeps your hand from being disintegrated. So builders, are you ready?
Yes.
Well, it is time for you to build.
Hello, my friends. My name is Allie, and I'll be helping you on your build today. First, we're going to need our chassis. The lines on your chassis are going to be facing upwards, all right? Now, we're going to put our kyber crystals into this center chamber here. The top plate on that chamber is a little bit springy, so we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to take our kyber crystal and put the small point into the top and center plate, and then gently use your thumb to
Now
put it
spin
in.
it, rotate it, make sure it's good. You got it.
There we go. Alright, now, the next step in our build is going to be to select your set of activation plates. They've already been matched for you.
Which one do you want?
So on the inside of your activation plates, you're going to see a red and blue
For the blue and the red.
Those red and blue squares are going to match with the red and blue squares on your chassis. Red to red and blue to blue, covering either half of that center chamber for you.
Snap it in there. You got it.
Snap it in. And put the other piece in there.
Alright, now go ahead and try your activation
Make
plate
sure
for
the
me.
red is on the red.
Beautiful, that sparks what we want to hear. Beautiful. The next step is the grips. All of the grips have a wider ring on one end. All of yours are going to be copper. Makes it nice and easy for you. So you can choose any of the grips to go on the top and any for the bottom. Once you select the one you want for the top, it's going to be a push and turn. Be careful not to twist it too much. As soon as you feel it stop twisting, go ahead and let go. We don't want to strip out that scrap metal, alright? And then you're going to want to choose one for the bottom as well. Beautiful. Good choices, I like it.
Let's like the hilt of a Sith.
Yeah, this one, this one, this one, this one.
So
Yeah.
these ones are going to be your emitters, the open-ended ones. They're going to go on, so just like a bottle cap, okay?
Got it.
Nice choices. Your next is going to be your emitters here. They're going to go on the top and then
Look
screw
at
on
you
like a
building your own
bottle.
lightsaber. Well done. Putting that emitter on.
Look about that.
You like that? That's nice. Did you give any input into the design?
All the way.
And of course, the hilt of a Jedi. How are you feeling right now?
Easiest to hold it straight up and down and then yeah, gravity does help it out a little bit. Flip it out, okay?
How do you feel?
Right, I'll get these out of your way. She'll show you the activation switch in just a moment. We'll do a final check for you.
Hold on.
The worst place to go already.
Also the hilt.
To activate, it's going to be just flip up. To deactivate is flip down, alright?
Awesome.
They make the same kind.
All that's the fun stuff.
What we're doing right now is you're clearing your mind, focusing on the Kyber crystal. You're continuing that connection between you, your lightsaber's hilt, and the Kyber crystal. We're now moving on to the next stage. I will ask you to remove your hands from your lightsaber's hilt, and please step away from the station. Placing your lightsaber's hilt into the crystal stabilization chamber as you prepare your lightsaber's crystals for activation. This is a very dangerous process that must be done very carefully. I, in the role of Embe, will make sure the power cells are stable and everyone remains safe. Our hilts are in. We'll now move to the next stage. I will ask everyone to simply
With many parts you began, yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined, much more they will become. It is time.
Master Yoda. Yes, it is indeed time. We're at the final stage. The bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. In a few moments, I will ask all builders to step forward. Then I will ask you to place your hands on your lightsaber's hilt, and then on my command, you will all activate. Builders, are you ready?
Yes.
Please, step one, step forward. Place your hands on your lightsaber's hilt, and wait. And now, activate. Builders, please, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber like the Jedi and Sith that came before you. And like them, you can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Now please, deactivate your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but fight your way it can. May the Force be with you.
Now our time here is at an end, but your journey is just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. And remember, you are just as unique and extraordinary as the lightsabers you have built. And who knows, maybe next time, the Gatherers will be telling your story. Till the Spire.
How amazing is that experience? I mean, come on. I mean, oh, a minute. I am so chuffed at this. So, I went for this design, so as you can see it just here. Isn't it cool, right? How cool is it? I'll run over a full review of it later for you when I get back to the room, but I gotta put all this away. I mean, it's a bit too much in my hands at the minute, but awesome. I mean, so good. Just so you are aware that as I do want to pop back into Galaxy's Edge shortly, that vlogging may be few and far between this evening, so as having this lightsaber and a bag with me and trying to hold this is proving very difficult, so just so you are aware. I might be sort of filler bits that I'm going to just pop in just to let you know what I've been doing, but yeah, I'm just focusing on getting some photos done with this one and then getting back to the resort and start packing, I think, so that way I'm ahead and then I'm not having to panic tomorrow whilst being at Magic Kingdom as to needing to pack or not. So yeah, I've just come into Docking Bay 7 just to grab some tea. I mean, it's pretty cool in here. If you have a look behind, I mean, pretty cool. So I got the Endorian fried chicken ticket. So it looks like this. So you can order it with either mashed potatoes and veg or mac and cheese and veg, and it's fried chicken. So I've got the mac and cheese because I love mac and cheese. So I'm going to give this a try. Good evening, guys. So sorry about the lack of updates from today or this evening. So I've come back to the room. I have begun packing. So I know I don't go home for another, what, 2 days? Technically now in 2 days. But because I'm at the Magic Kingdom all day tomorrow, I'm going to be out all day tomorrow. And then I don't want to come back tomorrow night at around about sort of 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock and start packing then. So I've gone ahead and started now. I'm pretty much done. I've got all my clothes and that all out over there for the next 2 days, so I know what I'm going to be wearing. But I haven't showed you this lightsaber yet. Excuse me, I've actually got my pajamas on, so I'm really sorry about the state that I am in. Basically, so this lightsaber, it's fair bit of money, but it's something that I really wanted before I came here. So what it is, you get it, it comes in a lovely protective pouch. So it's memory foam all the way up, right to the bottom, so it's good, protects the actual lightsaber itself, and then it's got a nice one just here for the handle. So I went for power and defense. So for those of you that do have one, I've gone for the power and defense because I really like the colors on this one. So this is what it is. So if you look at the colors on this, it may focus on it, I doubt it, it's gonna still make, oh no, there we go. So if you look at the colors, so it's silver, brown, gold. It looks really smart colors on this one, so that's why I went for that color set, because I just think it's really heavy, really heavy. So all of these can come off, so if you want to put new ones in, you can. So I will turn the lights off, and then this is the actual lightsaber itself, which will light up. So this can come out, so if you want to condense it down in a suitcase, I mean it won't go in a suitcase, so it'll have to go in your hand luggage, but it can come out. So it does come out, and all you do is just clip it back in. So you can buy these separately. So if you wanted to buy different ones, if you wanted to buy, say, Luke Skywalker, or if you want to buy Kylo Ren, then you can buy these separately. But then you cannot change the colour, so pops back in and just goes in like that, and then these all come apart. So you can change the crystal that is in here. So if you wanted a different colour than what you've got, you can buy what they're called kyber crystals. So you can buy red, green, purple, blue, yellow or white. You will find out what colour I've got now because I'm going to turn it on. I will also turn off the lights. So I went for green. So as you can hear, it does make the noises when you move it around. And I'm really chuffed with this. It's metal, so it's proper metal parts. So it's really quite heavy and really, it's got a weight to it. But I am over the moon with that. And the whole experience, as you've probably seen from this vlog, was well worth it. It was worth every minute of doing it. You also get the free pin with it as well. But yeah, this is pretty awesome, you've got to admit. So, on that note, that is me done for today. I'm really sorry it's been kind of all over the place. Like I say, it's me hopping back and forth from Epcot to here, and then to Hollywood Studios. So I've been a little bit all over the place for this evening. But I'm going to end it on that note. I'm going to end it as a green person. So yeah, so that's me done for the night. Tomorrow I am at the Magic Kingdom. It is Thanksgiving tomorrow, so please excuse it again. Tomorrow I'm going to be a bit all over the place. I'm at Magic Kingdom, and then I don't know, I might try and just pop over to Epcot really quickly as I need to check something in the France Pavilion. Don't count me on that though. My plans are changing all the time. So anyway, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, turn your notification icons on, subscribe to my channel, pop in my socials as well, so make sure you check those out, and always remember to go the distance, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, good evening guys, goodbye.